pals.
All right, this is exciting. We've got a trailer for Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra, which is helmed by Amy Hennig, who is best known for Jak and Daxter and Uncharted. Let's check out the trailer.
They're combing the streets, searching house to house.
If they arrest you two, they will take you to their headquarters, and you will not return.
I'm more concerned with the 6-foot cat man who's got claws that can cut through vibranium alloy. By my count, that makes 2 super soldiers loose in Paris.
3, counting you.
And that's too many.
I'll be there before the sun rises. Before the Germans, before that American. The Eye of Force has been found.
Please, just stick to the rooftops. Be careful. Stand beside me.
When am I not?
It's better if I tackle this one alone.
You may encounter some obstacles.
That won't be a problem. Our cat friend is definitely here too. By the look of things, he's not very far ahead.
The American boy is right on your heels.
Who the hell are you?
If you wanted us dead, we'd be dead. So what do you want?
Answers.
That's far enough!
Stay out of my way!
Stand aside!
I do not take orders from anyone!
I don't have time for this.
Neither do I.
Oh my God! You guys, this is dope. All right. When though? When? Are we talking like January? Are we talking December 31st? When? Here's why I'm excited about this. I love the Uncharted franchise so much. It is the closest we have come to, besides Metal Gear Solid, I feel like it's the closest we have come to playing a movie/game. God of War as well. I'm sure there's a whole host of other games out there, but I don't think anyone does it better than Uncharted in terms of giving you that sensation of you are participating in a movie adventure. When the Uncharted movie was announced, I was like, why do we need... We already have a movie per se. It's a great story that you're just participating in. Because of the confidence that I'm given from the Uncharted series, I feel like the story here could be absolutely dope. Super thrilling, super exciting, and super engaging. The opportunity to participate in Amy Hennig's vision, who did such a fantastic job with Uncharted, I'm like, dude, this should be nothing short of thrilling and fun. We haven't even seen like the full scope of this yet. This is just a first trailer. It's a story trailer. I saw some people complaining that we didn't get to see any gameplay, and I understand that complaint. I've voiced that kind of complaint in the past with other trailers. However, when it comes to Uncharted, the gameplay itself doesn't look too dissimilar from the cutscenes. Yes, the cutscenes look better and they look like more refined and whatever. They look more like, you know, human. It still doesn't look that dissimilar. The fluidity moving between cutscene and game is so seamless that it just feels like you're participating in the cutscenes. Knowing that you're gonna have the opportunity to play as 2 different characters. I'm guessing you're going to have the opportunity to play as 2 different characters here, namely Captain America and Black Panther. I didn't know about this game until this morning. I didn't know it existed. If there are any details that you guys... Oh, I guess you can play as 4 people. An ensemble of 4 heroes must overcome their differences. I didn't know this game existed until this morning. So I'm just like, wow. When I was a kid, the best you could get, you know, as a video game adaptation of a movie was for Super Nintendo, and it was not great. It was horrible, but you bought it anyway because that's what you had. The expectations for a comic adaptation are obviously much higher today than they are when I was a kid. We have a well-established understanding of Captain America from this era. Less so with Black Panther. So there's a little bit more room. I mean, I feel like, at least cinematically speaking, I feel like there's a little bit more room to play with Black Panther. Captain America has been pretty well defined. I feel like that's being taken into consideration here. Black Panther looks dope. He looks really, really cool. It gives us an opportunity to have a different Black Panther. I think that it's very obvious that this is going to be a team up. That's the inevitability. The tension between them won't last too long. And the idea of them working together during this pocket of time in history is super exciting. I mean, I love that idea quite a bit. I'm not familiar with these the regular human pedestrian people. I'm not familiar with the non-superhero characters. This is all brand new to me. I'm hoping that if we are supposed to play as them as well, that they're just as exciting to play as our superheroes in the game. Again, I know that this is just a story trailer, but I am very, very thrilled at the notion of being able to come back to these characters in a story helmed by someone who, helped with, in a significant way, with Uncharted, given that Uncharted was such a strong franchise. It's one of those things where it was so strong, they're like, look, we're gonna, at least for now, the money changes things, but they concluded it where they did, going, we don't want to ruin this. So this is great. We're going to leave this where it's at and move forward onto other things. Whatever you feel about Uncharted, every single one of those games is dope, and they just got better and better and better. One of the dumb things that has me excited is I'm really hoping that they bring some Uncharted isms into the game. One of the cool things with Uncharted is just the characters, right? Nathan Drake himself was such a fun character to play as, and his response to things going on around him was always interesting, and his ability to use the environment in fighting his enemies was also interesting. Now, Nathan Drake, as cool as he is just a human being at the end of the day. He might be quite resilient, but he's a human being. Being given way more power, it presents a different kind of interaction with your environment. And so I'm wondering how all that is going to play. It's not going to, I would imagine that this is not going to feel like other comic book adaptation video games that we've gotten before. I feel like this is going to be a different approach. I could be wrong. That alone, just what are they going to do? This has me actually there seems to be in the comments, there seems to be some cautious optimism, which I totally respect and understand, because they're like, where's the gameplay? We don't know what this game is like. This actually has me more excited for the gameplay. I'm like, yo, I only found out about this morning. So seeing this and seeing what they're doing, I'm like, yo, I feel like the gameplay is likely to be dope. So I'm very much looking forward to discovering that in the next trailer to come. You guys, thanks so much for hanging with me. Let me know your feelings in the comments below. I'm Jaby Kawai. Peace out.